Columbia Gorge Hotel. Usually park here to unload. Makes it easy. And then you come in through these doors. And you can either take the elevator down right there, which you ask someone to help you with, or what you do is you take the stairs there to the reception area, and you can see the sign says reception setup. This is also another option for dining slash a reception too, but generally speaking it doesn't happen. Usually this is where they have the they'll have cocktail hours occasionally here, but unless I tell you otherwise, this area is rarely ever used. So if you went in the back of the Columbia Gorge Hotel, this is where the ceremony usually is. So you go up these stairs. And normally they have seats set up right along here. Bride and groom usually come in over there. And then you are either set up, because lots of times they'll have their own system, you'll set up behind this tree, and they'll have a little table for you. As you can see, there's power right there. Or what you'll do is you'll be set up back here, and you'll have the speakers aimed forward. I believe there's power somewhere around here. Honestly, I don't know where the power's at, but they could show you. So this gives you an idea of that spot. Then after the ceremony, you would come across that bridge over there, and you would have a small setup located right over here. I believe they'll run a power cord through this window here, and you can place a speaker right here. Or what you can do is you can run a 100-foot cord in, and you run it along this wall here through the kitchen. You tape it down, and you have the cord go out that way. So you can do one of the two. Both works really well. This is their standard system that they have for ceremonies here, which is similar to ours, so you're familiar. But when you get set up in the reception area, usually you're running an extension cord along this wall here. So it goes right along here against the mirror, around the wall, and you can see they have a cord actually that they already have for a DJ, but we usually have to run one extra one for lighting, so something to keep in mind. But this is the ballroom itself, so you get an idea of what it looks like setup wise. Sometimes they'll do the ceremony out over there, like I showed you a minute ago. But you'll walk all the way over here. It's the Valentino Terrace. That's actually, they'll do a cocktail hour there sometimes, but generally it's for just for eating dinner, and people usually at weddings aren't eating dinner there. But so sometimes they'll have the reception over here as well as a ceremony. It just depends. But you can see there's a little brick area there. That's usually for the DJ to set up, / when the ceremony's going on, that'll also be a place where they'll put the arbor for the ceremony, and then they'll usually set up speakers on either side. I personally like them in the back, like I will tell you in person, but just so you know. And power over here in these green boxes, so you can see those. But stereotypically what will happen is, so you'll set up your power there, and you'll set up your system if you're doing the reception here. you'll have a system set up over here, along with a table. They'll provide you with the table, of course, and then the dance floor will be located in this area, and there'll be top tables scattered around. This is also the area where people come in for the grand entrance. Usually we'll make the announcement and they'll come in down these stairs. So another option too is if you wanted, although the DJ side is usually over there still, but we do have the capability to set speakers up next to each of these areas, but generally speaking we'll just set them up over by that table over there. Now we'll go back to the front of the building so you can see how you would get to the ballroom.